strand for $6 or get 3 strands for $12. Welcome, Migdalia.
I need my bag.
So soda light nuggets, you can get 1 for $6 or you can get 3 for $12.
And I think we got the YouTube up.
We got YouTube back up. Okay, YouTube is fired back up.
Mm-hmm. Let me get back to
See if we can.
Yeah, that was so weird. What if there was really 15 people?
I'm sure there was, and then it just kind of broke.
Oh my gosh.
But we'll hit that again.
Okay.
Now that we are over 100 subscribers. All right, YouTube is coming back online. Carlia's going to get our soda light deal. Lorraine's going to get the soda light deal. Kim McCool confirmed she found the YouTube stream.
Yay, thank you. You guys are in here now. All right. How cool is that?
Welcome,
You saw
Tony.
it from the very beginning.
Lori Eller, I'll get you a soda light. Welcome, Juvie.
We were just a little show. Now we have lots of beads on YouTube. Okay, let me.
All right, Lorraine, you got the 3 for $12. Lori Eller, I got you 1 for $6. Teresa Tucker, I will get you 1 for $6. So this soda light nugget strands. Don't know how to do weld or make jewelry like some jewelry stores, but I do know how to make beaded jewelry. That is perfect, Megan. That's where I'm at. I'm not going to be buying torches and different things to forge metal, but I am going to utilize the beads that I have. So I would love to see some of your techniques. And if you want to share them to our group, Beads and Bling, like we have an entire group of bead creators in the Beads and Bling, and a lot of you guys here in the chat are a member of that group. So I would say anything you want to share with our group, we would all appreciate for beaded jewelry making tips. Welcome, Mindy. Okay, I'm going to move along to some of our deals here tonight. This one is a unique deal here. This is going to be open to one person. This is a 10-strand hank. All right, it came from the bead vendor, just kind of a one-off hank here. One person can claim this hank for $30. You'll get these strands at $3 each.
I like these mixed hanks.
Yeah, this one's got clear quartz. It's got amethyst. Some other stones on there, some red jasper, some opal. Take the whole hank for $30.
That's a good deal.
There's a kind of a spirit bead in there also. Jody Murphy is taking it.
Ooh, let me get back. Oh.
Nice. Welcome back, Jody. Okay, so that is a 10-strand deal. Jody, you got that one. Lorene, I had another one of those hanks. I'll show you and give you first dibs on it, or you can pass.
Nice, Jody.
Lorene, would you like this one? This is going to be 30B. Lorene, that one can go to you, or you can pass. And Garcia, welcome to the stream. Garcia, would you like 30C right here? And these are the only 3 hanks I have of this 10-strand deal. Each one's a little bit different. Garcia, yours would have carnelian, bronzite, howlite, amethyst, a similar mix. Lorene, yours would have a leopard skin jasper on it. It would have some red jasper, some amethyst, some agate. So Laureen, let me know, or you can pass this one off. Welcome, Mary Shaver. Jody just got on, perfect timing. All right, Laureen, if C is passed, are you passing B then? If you're passing B, I will give it to Lori Eller. And we're going to see if Garcia is taking C. Garcia, this one is yours for $30. A 10 strand deal.
Yummy. Garcia has big hearts. Big hearts.
Pass B. Okay, we're giving B to Lori Eller then. Lori, this one's yours.
I'll put this out over here.
Okay, I'm gonna jump around here, but welcome. Yeah, we don't have anything left from yesterday's stream on the table tonight. We reset the table completely, but we may still have some of the items in our back stock. Lisa got a large package today. That's so cool. Welcome,
Yay,
Lisa.
Lisa.
All right, this is another good one here. This one I confirmed is natural obsidian. This is real obsidian, and you can see some gold sheen and some rainbow obsidian on here when I get it up to the light. So this is not glass. This is not just a black rock. This is real obsidian nuggets on these strands. And starting off like a madman. We're gonna do 1 for 6 or 3 for 12 on the obsidian nuggets, and I would definitely do the 3 for 12 deal to get this natural obsidian strand. While supplies last, we did get some supplies of it though. Let me know if you want that deal. I did not see how good this obsidian was till we just cracked it out of the package, and I got it under the light, and the light is really blowing it up. There's kind of a spirit bead on that one. We've got an agate buddy. But yeah, this is some really good old stock right here, and you can pick it up at a sweet price. Janet Stevens will get our first obsidian strand. Juby's going to get 3 for 12. Obsidian nugget strand.
Moment by moment. That was a rare find.
Yeah, that was one of the scores here tonight is going to be these obsidian. Lorene, I'll get you the 3 for 12 deal. Teresa's going to get one. Cree is going to get one. All right, obsidian deal for Kimberly Hayes, Lisa Saruga, and Carlia Eastman.
Score. Oh yeah, you can probably see it.
Yeah, once you get that light, or even without the light just you can see the difference between the gold sheen and the rainbow in there.
Mm-hmm.
Migdalia, that YouTube channel is Bead TV 181. Garcia's going to get 3 for 12. Lori Eller, no worries. We'll put B back up for grabs. Garcia's going to get the 3 for 12.
How cool are those? Let me zoom in. Yeah, look at that. Pretty.
Gail, welcome back to the stream. I did not see the message yet. No, we just started our live stream. So if you send a message within like the last few minutes while we are live, we're not really able to read DMs while we are live, so we'll check it out as soon as the stream is over. Welcome, Carlina. Mindy is going to get the Obsidian deal.
Yeah. Well, that's like cheese stuff. Yes.
Okay.
I know, right? Yeah. You want to try it?
So the nugget strands, I'm going to show those again. Mindy's getting the 3 for $12. Sandra, welcome. She's getting the Obsidian. Carlina, did you want to do the 3 for $12 deal?
We got one.
Check out that natural obsidian. You can see the lines in there. You can see the color coming out. There's a rainbow obsidian. This would be like a gold sheen obsidian on some of these. That is gold sheen. Wow. When you look at the edge of it, you can see the light just kind of penetrating through it. Then it turns back to black. So yeah, just mixed obsidian.
Mm-hmm. That's the jam right there.
I start off like a madman, and I'm excited to show this stuff to you guys because I actually believe in all of these beads. Stephanie and I hand selected these from the gem show to be good beads, and so
The best.
what I say is in our shows we eat our own dog food.
I wear my own dog food.
That's right. So if we brought it on the show, it means that we are excited about it.
Yeah.
It met with our approval. We filtered out all the stuff at the gem show and came up with this is the best deals, the best stones, the best cool shapes and things. And so we try to be super excited about everything we have to show you guys.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Nice. Welcome, Sarah Beardsley. Okay, Gail, yes, I got you on the DMs. Thank you for DMing me. And just know that, yeah, if you ever get an order from us and something is missing, we got you covered. We will send a new one or refund it or anything like that. So Sandra got the Obsidian deal. Carlina is going to get the 3 for $12. Thank you for confirming that. Phyllis is going to get a single. All right, there we go. Like a buy two, get one free. We do make some jewelry too, Lindsay. Actually, Steph is quite the jewelry maker. She does a lot with our beads, and she's also got a lot with the silver chain.
I have some finished jewelry we can look at later, some just plain strands. It's actually like really exciting, the types of beads that we have for you tonight.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So you have to stay tuned. Like you have to watch the whole show.
Yes. We have not done the Mookai yet, but yeah, stay tuned is always a good idea because you never know what we'll see on here. I'm going to show you bronzite tonight. I'm going to show you this jasper that's like a polychrome or a desert jasper. We've got this juicy Mookai here. Mookai nuggets like this, I mean, nice. Okay, thank you, Gail. Much appreciated. Thank you for going through those details. When you get a big order like that, I know it takes a lot of time to kind of verify everything. And we certainly appreciate you taking the time to check in your orders. The Mookite. This is a massive Mookite nugget strands right here. We're gonna do these 1 for $6 or 2 for $10 on these Mookaite nuggets. So you can get a great price on these. Also 1 for $6, 2 for $10. Oh, looks like a candy corn. See how late you can stay up tonight. Kimberly Hayes is getting the Mookaite deal.
Fun. I think those are perfect size.
Yeah, the price is excellent. Lorraine's gonna get 4 for $20. Donna Hunt will get the 4 for $20 also. Okay, I see claims on the Mookites coming in. Teresa, Janet, Katie, and Cheryl. So Janet Stevens, Katie Current, Cheryl Kanyas. Okay, Teresa, you got a single. Teresa, 1 for $6. All right, any other claims? Mary Shaver will get 2. Just started nodding the black pearls you got. Oh my gosh. Sarah, I hope you post that to Beads and Bling. Heirloom corn nuggets, right? It does look like it. So yeah, not often you can pick up Mookaite on a $5 claim there. 2 for $10 is how you do that. I'm gonna zoom over here, and we have some crazy good blue apatite. We've got lapis, and I've got carved shapes, guys. If you like carvings, get ready, because we have some carved turtle strands tonight.
Oh my God, those are so cute.
These are like exclusive. I'm gonna start out with the obsidian turtles. This is some old stock right here. Obsidian turtle strands. Each strand has at least like a dozen or more of these turtles, plus some of these like 4mm spacers. All right, we're gonna do the turtle strands for $16 per strand tonight. Sold 16 to get a black obsidian turtle strand. Post when they're done, about 1/4 of the way through. It is labor intensive, yeah. Just knotting all those knots. All right, get the obsidian turtles for 16. Kelly is going to grab the first one. You got it, Kelly.
These are adorable.
Lorraine will take one. Yeah, they're old stock. This is good stuff right here. Cindy said, you got your watermelon tourmaline specimen and rose quartz today. Oh my gosh, Cindy.
With the little plate?
The little plate, yeah.
Mm.
She said thank you, and I got a gift I didn't realize I won.
Yay.
Nice.
Check it out.
Thanks for the update, Cindy. Welcome, Renee. And 16 turtle going to Catherine and Donna Hunt as well. So I got Lorene, Catherine, and Donna next on the list.
Fun. I'm zooming in on this turtle.
Zooming in on the turtles.
Oh my God. How adorable is that?
right? And you'll get a lot of these.
You got Donna's?
I did. There you go. Get a turtle for 16 in the black obsidian color. All right, the next strand that I got in the carving category, this one is a shorter strand, okay? It is a half length strand, not a full length.
Not saying much because it's super cool, actually.
Super cool. It's a Chalcedony skulls,
Yep.
mini Chalcedony skulls.
Need them.
Cute with MOP. Yeah, turtles and MOP. Okay, Mindy's going to get the black turtle. Did we have an extra? I think we're good. Mindy will get you one for 16. These little Chalcedony skull strands will be $10 a strand. So usually we see these in like magnesite. This is carved out of Chalcedony, which is significantly harder. It's like a 7 on the Mohs scale. So these are actually a lot more difficult to carve. $10 for the Chalcedony skulls.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn this off.
Skull 10, Kimberly Hayes and Jody Murphy.
I love that you can like hardly kind of tell. They're like hidden. You just wear it as a stretchy bracelet and like rock out.
Yeah, they are. It's not obvious it's a skull. Cheryl Kanyes will get you one. Skull 10. These beads are all they're carved out to be.
They are all they're carved out to be.
All right, here comes another strand. I'm gonna just randomly hop between strands. We have a lot to clear on this table. Oh my gosh, how many people hear the printer sound in your sleep? Right? I mean, I rewatch the lives and that even I hear that in my sleep too.
Funny. Me too.
So yes, check. This is gonna be a citrine strand right here. A big chunky citrine kind of nugget strand, bigger than chips. We'll do these for $10 a strand. And this is like the orange Madeira citrine, so it's probably heat treated to get this orange. But it is an actual stone. It's not like glass or anything. That's actual citrine. $10 to grab a strand of this. I've got about 10 strands in total on the huge, chunky citrine. Very orangey. If you're looking for the orange color of a citrine, those are some of the most orange. That's what I call the Madeira citrine. Kelly, we'll get you with 2 of those. Okay, bouncing on down the line. We have a few of these tree agate coin strands. Phyllis, it's at $10 each, so we'll get you 2 of them if you would like those. They're $10 each. This is the tree agate coin strands, and we're going to do these for $7 each. Actually, let's make it 1 for $6 or 2 for $10 on the tree agate coins right there.
1 for $6 or 2 for $10.
Yeah, 1 for $6, 2 for $10. I only have 6 strands in total. Mindy will get the citrine deal. Janet is getting the tree agate. Okay, thank you, Phyllis. Phyllis, you were good to go on the citrine then, and I got Janet Garcia and Teresa also on the tree agate here. Ginger, we are just in our first hour, I think, so you didn't miss much at all. We're just bouncing around. Pretty much everything we've shown, we still have some more of, so we'll circle back on things throughout the evening. I'm going to go to another bead strand over here.
And the green one on the very bottom.
All right, we've got, what is underneath here? We've got some amethyst over here. This is more the purple African opal. Found some other shapes of that. We've got some amethyst over here. These amethysts, we could go ahead and do these. This is a chevron amethyst chip loop. So it is a 32-inch loop. The amethyst contains a lot of the white color patterns that you see in chevron. So if you like this color palette, it's a good one. We'll do these 1 for $6 or 2 for $10 on the amethyst loops. 1 strand for $6, 2 for $10, and each strand is 32 inches. So that's kind of a bonus. I'd say we have about 15 of these strands all together.
It's a nice purple. Are those loops?
They are, yeah. So you get a lot. Good purples in there. Some of the white tones. I was like, this is moss agate, but then there's like this OJB just kicking it in here. Wow.
Could they be?
I'm going to say it's moss agate. I think that ocean jasper bead was some kind of an aberration. So I'll have to figure that out because I don't want to set the expectation that you will get ocean jasper in these strands. These are basically like a moss agate strand. And we're going to do one of these strands for $7. Can you send me a link to your group? Probably after the stream, but if you search on beads and bling, let me see if I can tag it. There it is. All right, here's what you look for. Beads and bling 24/7 with the microphones. I'm going to go ahead and tag it here in the group.
I love orbs.
Okay, so the $7 claim is for one of the strands on this hank, which I'm calling moss agate. So if you're claiming 7, you are claiming a moss agate strand from here. This is moss agate. I did not want that one bead to deceive you. Thank you for the share, Ginger. Welcome, Royanne. Okay, Garcia's going to get the moss agate for 7. If you said 7 ocean, I did not add it to your cart because I just want to be clear that it is moss agate. All right, these are some nice quartz spacer strands right here. These are approximately 10 millimeter quartz round rondelle or wheel shape. And we're going to do these for just $12 each. All right, Carlina and Janet, I'll get you guys the moss agate. So these are $12 for 10 millimeter quartz wheels. These are the $7 moss agate. Janet and Carlina are getting this one. Welcome, Dee Dee.
Welcome, Dee Dee. You brought the good music. Okay, I got these out of the way.
Nice. So Dee Dee, to claim the items, we need you to register with our site, livestream.shopping. That's what gives us the ability to print these tags and add them to your cart. So we've linked the site down there. And that, Carlina, when you updated and confirmed, I went ahead and added it to your cart. So thank you for doing that. And Sarah said rondelles. Yeah, rondelles. Sometimes rondelles are like beveled, but these are truly flat. So that's why I distinguished them with the name wheels. But yeah, you could call them rondelles for sure. These were 12, and no, the moss agate with that one bead is not for sale because I don't want to give it to one person when everybody wanted it. So it was not representative of the bead hank, so it got filtered out. This is what the hank looks like. These are 7 per strand. All right, these are going to be 12. Thank you. Also give you these. The rogue strand. What do you do with the beads that are filtered out? Great question. I start a tote of basically all the one-off bead strands, and I just basically hoard them. But at some point, I will take them and package them up, and we'll be able to do like a package deal where it's like, get these 4 rogue strands for $12, and somebody can claim sold 12 and get 4 rogue strands. So we could play that game on another night when we don't have the gem show going on. But if you do want these 4 rogue strands for $12, claim that deal. It's got a crystal glass, a picture jasper, some kind of like serpentine barrel, and another vintage glass. Moss agate has great colors. Yeah, no, we don't have OJ tonight. What you see on the stream is what we have. 12 rogues. Use the rogue surprises. Exactly. Yeah, they're good raffle winners. Kimberly Hayes, you can get this rogue strand pack. So put those inside of a greater package like that. Kimberly Hayes, those go to you.
Yeah, you got a good one?
Okay, so we will do this on another night, but that's how we process those strands. There will no boulder opal tonight. Pretty much we will just go down the table and reveal what we have here. Teardrop smoky quartz tonight. Nope, not tonight. Those were one night only on a lot of those strands. Tonight will be no different. We'll have a new batch of strands for one night only.
Oh, I want to do that one.
What are we doing? Fire quartz or these? Okay, Steph found these at the gem show. This is a multi-strand here.
Love them.
It has rose quartz, amethyst, citrine, and preonite all on one 10 millimeter strand.
How much are these?
How much are those? Let's do them for $12 a strand. Let's go crazy.
These are yummy.
No micro strands tonight.
Just
what you
what's
see on the
table.
table is what you get.
Don't worry.
But what we are looking at right now is a mixed stone strand. It
How
has
pretty is that?
4 of the most popular stones, giving you purple amethyst, golden citrine, green preonite,
Thank you, Sarah. I thought so too.
and the pink rose quartz. So it's a 4 mineral mix. Get those strands for $12 each, 10 millimeter size.
They're throwing me the hearts. You guys love big.
Kim Knight, welcome to the stream. No teardrop gems tonight. Donna Hunt's going to get 2 of the mixed strands.
So pretty. Oh, I know, Jody. I know you can't see the whole table. Your eyes might go nuts.
Jody's going to take one of the 12s.
All right, I'll put the light on. Wow. So this is one of my favorites for sure.
Rebecca Johnson, welcome to the stream. Gail, thank you so much for taking the time to send us that. We will hook you up after the stream.
So pretty. Guys, grab that.
Yeah, just $12. It's a nice collectible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here, and we'll just, at a high level, look at some of the things on the table. We've got some jaspers over here, some bronzite,
Beautiful.
mookite. We have jasper, obsidian, white opal, sodalite, zebra jasper, amethyst, purple opal, blue tiger eye.
Those are
amethyst.
nice. I like those light amethysts.
Yeah, some red jasper, some green quartz, some black onyx, lemon quartz, Botswana agate, brown agate, green agate, carnelian, quartz, obsidian, rose quartz, fire quartz, tiger eye, lapis, clear quartz, chalcedony, and charlotte.
Name that stone.
So they are $12 on those strands. And what I said, Paula, was that Donna Hunt was going to get 2 of them. So she purchased 2 at $12 each. Welcome, Paula Bree. Crazy lights. Yeah, that's a green one. That one had preonite in it.
This one, yeah. I really recommend this strand.
That's our $12 strand right there.
I like it a lot. It's got really good quality on all the stones that are there.
Yeah, so it's a good, get a sampling of some good classics right there. The clear quartz were one of our higher end strands tonight.
I love that.
These are some top quality clear quartz. It is a faceted bicone of clear quartz. These are going to be, let's just do them for $15 per strand.
What a deal, you guys.
And I'll let Steph
These
show 'em
even
off.
have like a soft, tiny smoky tone to it, so you actually know that it's quartz.
Quartz 15, Kimberly Hayes, wasting no time on that one. That is some OG quartz.
Mm-hmm. This radio wants to keep going.
Yeah, I think it's just sharing the network with YouTube, so the buffering. 15. Laureen's gonna get
So I have 1,
2. I got
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jody G. Got number 2.
Lovely dears.
Nice. Phyllis got the yellow quartz.
Gorgeous. Talk about clear.
Clear with just enough inclusions to know it's real. Like there are some good refractions and rainbows inside of there. So
Lauren said, damn, make it 3 strands.
you got it, Laureen.
Yes, girl, yes. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Paula Bree's gonna get one. All right, I think we're down to the last couple strands.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, cool. I'll hand those off to Steph then. What are purple opal? Let me show you that material. It comes from Africa. It's just an old stock material that we got on a closeout from a bead vendor who does not want to vend at the gem shows and who wanted to just liquidate his stock through our streams. And so he had some exclusive materials within his stock that we just didn't have on any other suppliers. I'd never seen this material before, but we got a few hanks of it, and this is purple opal. It's a common opal from Africa, so it does not have the pinfire in it, but it does have the same kind of silicate materials. So it's just a common opal, but it's a nice light purple color. You'll see dendrites and things like that in it. And we have these teardrop strands, 1 for 6 or 2 for 10.
Those are really nice. Oh, all of the ones that
Yeah,
I saw. I like those.
really good color tones in there. Light purples. Good evening, Stacy Williams. So we're doing these 1 for 6 or 2 for 10 purple opal teardrops. And yeah, we're the only ones who have this material. So we found it and we brought it out to you guys. Nice, Stacy. Thank you for your approval on that. We've got a few different shapes of it. I'm just doing the teardrops right now. But we'll look at some of the other shapes later in the stream. I see claims on the teardrops coming through. Purdy beads.
Purdy
beads. Kimberly Hayes, 2 for 10. Rebecca Johnson, 2 for 10. My gosh, this one's a popular one. Good thing we had a lot of it. I see Ginger is going to get a single. Ginger, we got you. Andrea, welcome back. She's going to do the 2 for 10. Sarah Beardsley's going to pick out 4 strands of that one. Mary Shaver with 2, Stacy Williams with 2. Okay, Catherine DeSorbo with 2, Teresa Tucker with 1. All right, Lorene with 2, Pam Gilmore with 2. Tanya Aarons, welcome back. We got 1 for you. We got 2 for Nancy Collins. Welcome, Nancy. All right, another 2 for Stacy. Michelle's gonna get 2. Cheryl's gonna get 2. Nina is getting 2. Thank you, Nina. Nancy's getting 1. Nancy Arnold Pike. Got a single for you. All right, I think I got everybody. That's quite a good color, natural purple color. It's not often you find purple in a mineral. Thank you, Stacy, and everybody else who claimed those. If you want to see your name real quick, we got Kimberly, Rebecca, Ginger, Andrea, Sarah, Mary, Stacy, Catherine, Teresa, Lorene, Pam, Nancy, Tanya, Michelle, Cheryl, Nina, and Nancy. There they go. We'll come back to some of these other shapes later on in the stream. But we have that in a few shapes there. I'm going to just bounce over to another style real quick before we go back to the purple opal, just to break it up for a moment. Change yours to a 2 for 10. Yes, Tanya, we can. This is going to be an 8mm Botswana agate here. We have found 8mm Botswana agates at other vendors. This vendor is going to get them to us at just $9 per strand.
Wow, for those?
For 8mm Botswana.
Those are pretty. And they've got like chalcedony.
They've got a chalcedony look to them. I'm thinking they might sell out, but if you'd like to get a strand of these, they'll be $9 each.
Those are pretty.
Monique's going to get the 2 for $10 teardrop deal also on the purple opal right here. You can still claim that one, 1 for $6, 2 for $10. I just wanted to break up the chat with a 9 before we jump back to more purple opal. Give everyone a chance to get those teardrops. Okay, so Tanya, you're upgrading, and Monique's getting a 2 for $10.
Those are lovely.
Nice. I see 9s for Michelle and Juvie. That's a Botswana agate 8mm strand.
It's like the perfect size.
Gail's going to get the Botswana deal.
Smart. Love that.
And Rebecca asked, did we have lapis left? We did. Ginger, I'll get you the Botswana deal. Okay, we're going to go back to the purple opal. But first, I'll show a lapis strand over here. This is going to be one of our most unique lapis strands. This one will give you a mix of rondelles and cylinders. And it's going to be, let me get the calipers. It's like a 6. Yeah, it's going to be a 6, approximately 6mm strand here, mix of rondelles and cylinders. We'll go ahead and do these for $12 each on the lapis. I've got 10 strands of it.
How much?
6mm lapis, lots of pyrite, just $12 a strand.
Nice. Those are really pretty.
Yeah, it seemed like they used some very pyrite-laden lapis in these, so they actually have a lot of flash on them. A lot of gold flash. It's natural pyrite inclusions. So pick those up for 12. Lindsay's getting a lapis 6mm strand times 2 to kick us off.
There we
Renee,
go.
you're getting a single. I see the 12s are coming in quick. Rebecca Johnson's going to grab 2. Stacy is taking 1. Catherine is taking 1. Gail, I think you got the rest. Gail Peterson, and they are sold out. Okay, my friends, they went very quickly. Confirm how many I have. 10 of them only was the quantity. And we got them out there to Lindsay. Thank you for registering, Lindsay. We got Renee Hip, we got Rebecca Johnson, Stacy, Catherine, and Gail. You got your first box today, Sarah. How cool is that? Let us know in the chat how it looked. Did it meet with your satisfaction? That is cool. That seemed like you got there kind of quick. All right, are you ready for the purple opal strand number 2? And this one might be a battle. My apologies in advance. I've only got a few of these in stock. These are the purple opal diamond strands, 1 for 6 or 2 for 10. I've only got 10 strands of it. Okay, nice size diamonds. I'd say they're looking about 15 millimeters.
Size diamond.
Yeah. How about a 15 millimeter diamond?
How about that?
Kimberly Hayes will get the 2 for 10 deal. Let me know. Purple opal diamonds.
Okay, that's a lot.
The variety is heavy on that. Yes. Jody G, 2 for 10 diamonds. Kimberly and Jody. That leaves 6 strands left. Nice. Okay, I got Nina. Claim number 3, Nina Baker. And then I've got Garcia and Monique getting a single. Yes, if you guys stick with our streams, you'll learn all the pro tips on how to claim. You can pre-type in sold, and then when I give the price, you can just drop the number in and hit enter. You can have 2 streams open at once, one on AT&T, one on Verizon. You can have a Starlink, you can have a Comcast.
All of it?
And that is one way to make sure you get the beads first. What kind of witchcraft is that? It's the low latency.
It's the color craft.
Rebecca Johnson, you got a diamond strand that's going to leave just 1 left.
It's okay when there's beautiful colors.
All right, that was purple opal style number 2, the large diamonds. Okay, I'm going to jump over to another strand here. Let's do these tiger eye 6 millimeter strands here. I try to get the good stuff. This is a mix of blue and gold tiger eye 6 millimeter strands. Pam will take the last one. You got it, Pam. All right, there might even be some red tiger eye in here, but predominantly blue and gold. We'll go ahead and do these strands 1 for 6 or 2 for 10 on tiger eye, blue and gold. 1 for 6, 2 for 10. It's a 6 millimeter tiger eye. The diamonds of purple opal are sold out. Pam Gilmore, you got the last one. All right, I see a 10 claim coming in. Jody, Rebecca, and Michelle will get our 2 for 10 Tiger Eye right here. These are the strands. Renee and Teresa get a single.
Let's see what we're looking at.
Go back to the opal. Yes, we will. I just wanted to kind of break up the claims. So if somebody says claim opal back to back, that it doesn't get confused in the chat. So I'll put a tiger between the opals. And those are going out there. The red brick color down here. This is another interesting strand. I call these post strands when I find them. It's got kind of a beveled cylinder on there. I'm thinking it's a red jasper, red stone. But it could be good for making bracelets or necklaces. If you like the cylinder shapes. We're going to do these red cylinders, 1 for 6 or 2 for 10. 1 for 6, 2 for 10 red. 1 for 6, 2 for 10 cylinder. 1 for 6, 2 for 10 post. Call it any of those and put it in your cart. All right, Robin Sharp is getting a red one. Gail will get our 2 for 10 red. It's a good, unique shape. It could be used in certain situations. You could use these for making a mala, where you have the guru bead. Cindy Zimmerman, welcome back. We'll do 2 for 10 reds. 2 for 10 reds coming in. Starting with Mary Shaver. You might call it the red jasper post strand. And it's going to be 1 for 6, 2 for 10. Robin Sharp, 1 for 6, 2 for 10. Okay, then I've got Gail Peterson, 2 for 10. I got Cindy, 2 for 10. Nina, 2 for 10. Nina Baker. Cheryl Kanyes. You got our 2 for 10 red. Phyllis is going to get 1 for 6. You got it, Phyllis. Red cylinder. Red cylinder. I think it's a red jasper. Blue tiger eye, you got it, Rebecca. Okay, I called it the red jasper post strand. Thank you. This is for the tiger eye. Okay, what are those light pink? Let me jump over to the purple opal one more time. This is going to be the purple opal coin strand, 1 for 6, 2 for 10. You're going to have to be quick on this one also because we are limited to just 9 strands. Purple opal coin strands. These are big coins, looking at about 15 millimeter. Okay, 9 strands in total. Kimberly is taking 2 for 10. Purple opal coin strand. Two for 10, Kimberly Hayes. 2 for 10, Sarah Beardsley. 1 for 6, Ginger. 2 for 10, Stacy Williams. And Tanya Ahrens, you got the last 2 for 10. They are sold out.
Gorgeous.
Tanya, you got the last 2. Okay. Sorry if anybody missed those, but we do still have the small teardrops. We had last night a smaller coin. Yeah, so last night what we had was the first inception of the purple opal. And in that, we only had like 10 strands, and it was a smaller size coin, about a 10 millimeter coin. This was a 15 millimeter coin, so this was a different shape, but it was kind of the same shape. So it's very similar to the one from last night, but still different hank, different shape, different millimeter size. But yes, exactly the same other than that. And these were the teardrops that we still have more of, 1 for 6, 2 for 10. If you did want to get some purple opal for sure, you can get those. This is the last unique shape for tonight. These are the big teardrops, and we're just going to do these 1 for 7. Okay, so if you want the big teardrop, there's only a few strands. We'll do 1 for 7 or 2 for 12 while supplies last. I'm looking at only 10 strands of the big ones. Renee's going to get a strand of the small ones. Small ones are probably more practical for your jewelry making. Big purples are 7 going to Kimberly and Catherine.
Make it 2 for 12.
Make it a 2 for 12.
So these, since this is a third, so this last time. So I do 3 just a little. You get 12.
Okay, Kimberly, you got a 2 for 12. I got Catherine with 1, Nancy Collins with 1.
I mean, that's okay.
Let me see the.
Sarah Beardsley's going to get 1. Nina Baker. Okay. Lindsay will get the large teardrop. And I've got small teardrop claims. Two for 10 deal for Tanya. I've got 1 for 6 for Garcia. Precious Son, I don't think you did.
Are those carved elephant beads? Sort of. This thing like will not turn off on me. Oh, I finally did it. Okay.
Nice, okay. Okay. So here's some of the purple opal claims. I've got the small teardrops. Here's some small teardrop claims for Renee, Tanya, Garcia, and Catherine. You guys are getting the smaller teardrop deals.
Gotcha.
Precious Sun, I did not see you registered in our system. So in order for me to print these tags, you must be registered on our website, livestream.shopping. So check that out. If you'd like to claim the items, then welcome aboard. Here's the Purple Opal XL teardrops going to Kimberly, Catherine, Nancy, Sarah, Nina, and Lindsay.
Perfect.
And that's going to take out most of them. There may still be one left.
You want me to count them?
We'll see if we get some more claims. We had some elephant beads. Yes.
They're little. Not just
Mary
beads.
Shaver, you were getting a red jasper post strand for 6. You got it, Mary. These were some. Oh, okay, Carlina. Okay, you are Precious Sun. Okay, gotcha, Carlina. These are some elephant carvings that are like little dangly things. They have this metaphysical symbol on them as well. It's an Eastern metaphysical thing.
And they are just so cute. They're lucky elephants.
Lucky elephants. You
How
can
much are they?
hang them from your rearview mirror. I did not get a price on these.
We're gonna go with $12.
$12 each for the elephant carvings, lucky elephants with the Shambhala.
I dug through some serious boxes to find the good ones.
Pick them up for 12.
Lucky
Nice.
elephant.
Okay. We have about 10 of them.
You need lucky elephant? I have lucky elephant.
Kimberly Hayes will get a lucky elephant.
These are just some of the little gem show finds that I love so much. So cute, right? Sarah Beardsley will get 2. So cute.
Catherine said they're free today.
They're free.
Sarah Beardsley and Sarah Guile. That is going to grab one.
2, 3. So I have 5 left. So cute, right? You can hang them on your purse, in your rearview mirror, your backpacks.
Nice. All right. Mostly sold out there. I'm gonna have a couple more.
Thank you.
We did have one other elephant option tonight.
Yeah, sure that.
Those were Steph's elephants. These are the ones I found.
Where are the scissors in our life?
So I found these obsidian. Carlina will get you a lucky elephant strand from the previous. This one is going to be the obsidian elephant strands. These will be $16 per strand. I only have 3 of them. Obsidian elephant.
One lucky.
One lucky elephant for Carlina.
Here they are. One, 2.
Thank you. Okay, 16. Catherine's going to do the lucky elephants.
Yay.
The obsidian elephants, 16s are sold out now. We got Kimberly Hayes, Lorene, and Garcia
Done.
on the obsidian.
That did not take long. Lucky elephant, please. That went quick.
That one's for Catherine Vasquez for the lucky elephant.
You got your lucky elephant. So pretty. That leaves 2 lucky elephants. And I think we're sold out on the obsidian for sure. I don't know who it's going to be.
Those were our winners on the obsidian. Dang, a lot of people wanted those.
Boom. De nada.
Hot bone tips.
Your phone's hot. Turn off your Bluetooth. No.
Okay, I do have another carving strand though. So those were the elephants. The elephants are sold out.
I only have 2 of these left.
My next carving is going to be a zebra jasper turtles for 16.
Love those.
Little striped turtles right there. So get these for 16 also.
Like zebra turtles.
Yeah, we still have the small opal teardrops, 1 for 6, 2 for 10. You can claim those. Carlina, no problem. I'll add those to your cart. These are 16. Okay, cool. Thanks for confirming on that. Catherine's going to get the turtles. Right, so that's a zebra jasper right there. Very dynamic jasper. Lorene got a zebra turtle. Rebecca Johnson times 2. Okay, so Catherine, you were the first on my screen with the zebra jasper elephant or turtle strand for 16. Then I had Lorene Casey, Rebecca Johnson with 2 of them, Etta Souter and Renee Hip. Sarah Beardsley, Catherine, got you on the second one, and let me count out how many we have. That's 9 of them. Do we even have 9 of them? Uh-oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There is 1 left. There's another lucky. Catherine, we'll find out. Gail, you got the last zebra turtle. Gail Peterson getting a zebra turtle. And the zebra turtles are sold out.
Yeah. Let's see what works.
All right, I'm going to hand you these.
Bye-bye.
And our next turtle strand, guys, get ready. This is it. Tiger turtles. Tiger turtles. Stacy Williams, would you like a tiger turtle? You just missed the zebra turtles, but now we have tiger turtles.
Now there are tiger turtles.
I'll hold one for you if you want one of these. And I've got 10 of them all together. So ready, set, go for $16 strand tiger eye turtles. A limit of 10. The zebra jasper was really unique and cool. This is the tiger eye.
I love her.
Stacy's gonna get the tiger turtle deal. You got a Stacy. Donna Hunt, the tiger turtle. There are $16 claim. Lorene Casey.
You're welcome. Love it. Guys, we got the bead hookup. I don't know if you know this, but it's gem show time. And all the good beads are flying everywhere around us at all times. We put our hands out and we grab them and bring them to you.
Turtle power. Renee says turtles on a half shell.
Turtles on the half shell. Turtle power. Mm-hmm.
Sarah Beardsley, you got a tiger turtle.
Who wants a tiger turtle?
Carlina does.
They're absolutely adorable.
Mindy, we got you with one. Sarah Guile, we got you with one.
Garcia, there's no more. Wait, what is that? Wait, maybe you do see it.
Yes, there is like 3 of them left. And we showed them already, so you can claim them.
Aren't they adorable?
Garcia will hook you
I like
up
how
with
they
one.
look like something else from the other side. Like little stars or flowers.
And you get the extra round beads with them.
And you get the extra round
Yeah,
beads.
some matching spacers.
Such a great find. Yay.
All right, I'm going to give those to you.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're pretty much sold out. And yeah, we did show the obsidian ones, and there are a couple left. So Garcia, if you'd like one, I will give you one for 16.
Donna
If
said
anyone-
she was. Sorry, go ahead.
If anyone else mixed one, you can get the obsidian turtle for 16 as well. I was only going to buy unique, and I have about 10 strands already. Nice. Yeah, we try to find unique. Unfortunately, for your checking account, we find the most unique beads on this channel. And I mean, like by unique, like Stephanie found these today. I've never seen anything like this. It's a faceted carnelian oval with a window in it. It's like the size of a seed bead. I've never seen anything like this. Crazy, right? So we'll go ahead and do these for 15 for the carnelian faceted ovals with windows. The 16 black is going. Catherine, Rebecca, Etta, and Garcia. Catherine, Rebecca, Etta, and Garcia. Stacy Williams got the last one. The obsidian turtles are sold out. Okay. Catherine DeSorbo, Rebecca Johnson, Etta Souter, you got number 3. Garcia, you got number 4. The 5th one went to Stacy Williams.
Go, Stacy.
All right, those are sold out. Those are funky.
Bye, Sean.
Good night. And they are sold out. Now we're going to look at the funky carnelian strands. I only had a few of these. They're 15 each. 9 strands available. Lorene Casey's taking 2 of them. Sarah Giles taking 1. Okay, we'll call it the funky carnelian strand. Carnelian faceted oval window strand. Love those unique ones. Nice. So Lorene, you got the first 2. Sarah Guile, you got number 3. Nice. You guys rescue turtles in the Florida Keys. That's awesome. Here goes the carnelians out there. We might show those again later on the show.
Oh, you did those without me.
I gave you credit though. This is a
Did
step
you?
find. Everyone's saying they love the unique strands. It's like, if you guys love unique, Stephanie found you some unique ones right here. There they go. Pick them up for 15.
Pick them up for 15.
And paging anyone who loves blue apatite. This was some of the neon blue apatite that we found. A little bit different than the blue apatite we had on last night, which was a darker blue apatite with more of the brown matrix. This one's a neon blue apatite. They named one after your dad. Nice. Coolio. Okay, these are neon blue apatite nugget strands. We're going to do these for just $12 per strand.
Wow.
They got fighter jets overhead.
Okay.
All right, sold at 12 for the neon blue apatite.
Love those.
10 strands, all we have in stock. One Hank.
Do these for us.
Oh, good question. Kimberly Hayes will take an apatite. So those are 12. See the 12s coming in now. Etta Souter has number 2. Kim Robinson, welcome back. She's got number 3. Lorene Casey, you got number 4.
Beautiful.
Stacy, you got number 5. Robin Sharp, you've got number 6. Phyllis, number 7. Looks like ocean water, right?
It really does.
Sarah Guile, number 8. Just 2 strands. Gail Peterson, number 9.
Finito?
Nancy Collins, she took out the last one. Nancy, you got number 10, so I can give you one of them.
Beautiful.
They are sold out. Neon blue apatite. 10 claims. Thank you, Steph, for showing us those. You want some small faceted ovals in this color of apatite. That would be nice.
Can I do a $5 flash sale?
Let's go do some more beads first before we get back into those.
Okay.
Got a couple more strands underneath this pile here we wanted to kind of unbury.
There are some very.
All right, check out these carnelian strands. The carnelian coin strands are going to be $10 each. Getting late on the East Coast. Thank you, Sarah Beardsley. Have a great night. These carnelian coins are approximately 12 millimeters, and you can pick them up for $10 each. They're kind of like a red sardonyx / carnelian, very heavily banded. Yeah, show the YouTube fan. We'll get these out there for $10 per strand. If you like the red and orange tones, if you like the banding. Lorene's gonna take 3 of them. Those are a really nice one.
Oh, I'm getting cards.
I got the 10s coming in with Donna Hunt.
All right, let's. Ooh, these are yummy.
Just $10. Why not?
They're like candy. I might just have to turn the music off.
Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy.
It's just annoying that it keeps stopping.
Kim Graham, welcome back. You got 2 strands going to you. Marie, welcome back, Marie Celeste. Got a strand. Phyllis is taking a strand.
Did we get Catherine's second elephant, lucky elephant?
I didn't know if you had one left. Maria Thompson, you'll need to register to claim the items. Welcome aboard. Cheryl Kanyes is going to get a carnelian strand. Kim Robinson. Emma Souter.
Michelle is hungry.
Yeah. Robin Sharp, we got one for you. Reminds me of crab meat. Yeah.
Cool.
Get these items in your cart. I just need you guys to register. Once you're registered, then we can automatically add them to your cart like Instacart. We take this strand, we put it in a Ziploc bag, we put a label sticker on it, and there it stays as we send you a PayPal invoice. Once you pay that invoice, your items get moved to the shipping area, and once a week, we ship out a package containing all your week's items. So the stuff being sold tonight will start shipping on Monday. And that's how it works. Welcome to everyone who's new tonight. Maria, let me see if I got you on there. I'll go ahead and refresh. Yeah, Maria is in. She's gonna get the deal tonight. Thank you for doing that, Maria. You are in fact registered. We got a carnelian for you. So Lindsay, we kind of do it at random times. This week we did Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Usually we use Monday and Tuesday as our shipping days. Usually Wednesday as well. So pretty much the back half of the week is when we're mostly live. I'm gonna hand you some of these carnelians here. All right, welcome guys. Oh my gosh, right? We have the in Tucson. So this is like kind of our prime time for doing live shows because it's only once a year that we have the gem shows here in Tucson. They go on for about a month. So we do it a month of intense bead sales to find all the stuff from the gem show and get it out. So we're doing probably more live than usual. All right, I'm gonna go down to an amethyst strand here. These little amethyst cylinders are also kind of hiding out under there. I'm gonna pull out these cloudier strands. You put that one like in a side for me. So I've got these amethyst cylinder strands. I wanted to pull out the non-matching ones so that they're all pretty consistent. These are going to be really nice old stock cylinders of amethyst for $10 each. Okay, they are coming in at 6 millimeter. Yes, we're going to do a bracelet breakout. Are you ready, Steph? I think she's ready. I wanted to do a couple more beads, but she is standing by with bracelets.
Staring at you.
All right, 10 Emmy, and we're going to get a bracelet deal out here.
Okay, I have a flash sale. Okay.
Take it over, Steph.
Check it out. $5. You can claim as many as you want. $5. They are very subtle. They're not quite as orange as it's showing up. They're more of like a peach. Ooh, we got some Ammies coming through.
The Ammies are going nuts.
Wait, which ones are they?
The cylinders, these right here.
Those are pretty.
I was gonna count them out real quick. Looks like we have 3, 4, 5, 8 of them. I'm
8
seeing
of them. How pretty are those?
got Kim Graham with one, Gail Peterson with one.
New Lucky Ducks. Those are pretty.
Leah, welcome back. Leslie, welcome back.
You can just watch. Don't worry, Regina. Sit on your hands.
Robin Sharp. All right, Marie Celeste is taking 2 of them. And now I'm seeing claims to the bracelets coming in.
Cool. Yeah, I want to get that color right. It's a little bit oranger than it looks in real life. It's kind of peach, right?
Nice.
Yeah, they're peach. They're just okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You guys are. I think somebody needs snacks. Everybody needs snacks. Renee, get one of those Ammies if you can. I agree. So I'll put these aside. I pulled a couple out here. Look how pretty
What
those
was
are.
the first one in color? What was the color?
Peach.
Peach. Okay, so the peach claims I had peach claims going out to Renee Hip with 2, Sarah Guile with 1, and Sheila Oliver
Peachy
with 2.
gold, golden peach.
Peach pearl bracelets.
They're matchy. So I do have these here for $5 each. I'm gonna love them. I have the next one, $5 each. It's gonna be brown.
Were there only 5 of the peach bracelets?
No, there's a lot.
Okay. Next one is brown.
Mm-hmm.
Claim it what by saying brown.
Brown.
Brown pearl.
Well, I mean, if you do sit on your hands and by the time you try to claim something, you might drop the phone. Like there's so many obstacles that might get in the way between you and claiming that it's just my recommendation. $5 brown. These are great prices for my stretchies. One of each. These are the easy ones, guys. These are the easy ones. I'm about to yeah. Did you see all those? Did you see the tray? Oh, Lord. Beautiful.
Nice. I'll take a brown one.
I can't open it.
Oh, okay. It's twisted.
It's twisted. It hurts my fingers. Check it out, guys.
Where's your awl? This would be a
Damn, you're
perfect job for
broken. Check out what I got here. All right, we're going to start right here. This is
On the far left,
on the far left,
Shambhala.
Shambhala pearls. So these are $7 each or 2 for $12. Came 2 peach and 2 brown.
Regina, we got you. And I also added one for Carolina, brown one. So the Shambhala style will be 7. The stretchy style was just 5.
Mm-hmm. Stretches back here are 5. Peach or brown.
And I got 2 peach going out
Jennifer, they're pearls.
for Regina. I got browns going out. Yeah, these are freshwater pearls. Regina and Carlina.
Hi, Shantae. You've got to register down here at the link below. It's should be pretty easy, one-click registration. And then you can just claim on the lives. This is 1 for 7 or 2 for 12. Shambhala.
All right, Sarah Giles doing the 2 for 12.
Let's get this guy off.
So would you call that one a copper or
We went,
for the far left of Shambhala?
I would say, yeah, let's say copper just so it's different than peach. How pretty are those, you guys?
All right, I'm taking a couple of them.
Okay. And then we have Shambhala green.
Is that green? Wow. So the green is the same pricing point, 1 for 7, 2 for 12. Robin Sharp's getting the brown stretchy for 5. I'll grab that for you, Robin.
Those are just gifts, aren't they? Little baby 5s. And you get to wear it right away. These are really pretty. So you can claim 7 green or 2 for 12. Green. We've got 1 copper. I love these. They're just really pretty. I'm a big Shambhala fan. Let me see here. Ooh, 1 green, yes. I agree.
I got a copper one for Donna Hunt.
Hopefully you guys are just super excited about the unique finds. Like, where do you get pearl Shambhalas? So rockin'. Get it, girl. Okay.
All right, Carlene, we got the green for you.
Now these were a little higher because they are lapis. 2 for 12 on the green. Love that.
Kim Graham, 2 green.
So cool. There we go. Lovely. And so I have this style here. This one is,
We'll call that the Rondell lapis. It's going to be lapis B for this bracelet, and we'll go ahead and do them for $12.
so that's 1 for 12. B.
Lapis B, the Rondell lapis.
Is anybody curious what A looks like?
A is,
Oh, they're not curious about A. They don't want to see A. It's fine. We'll just keep showing B. No, I'm just kidding. Don't let me be a brat. Check out A. Just $12.
It's got those cylinder beads. It's kind of similar to the strand we were selling.
Lapis A. I approve this message. I recommend you get these. They are affordable and pretty.
I'm definitely taking one if there's a leftover.
Ow.
Just $12.
Yes. I was going to grab one.
Nice. Etta, we'll get you the Rondell style. If that's what you're going for.
So this is A, lapis A, and at a B. She saw it. You knew it. Okay, so I've got 2 for Renee. Gorgeous. I've got one for Etta. Oops. Gorgeous. We want to seize. What do you want to seize? What do you want to seize? I shall show you.
Sit with the light.
I don't know. Oh, you want to see? Okay. Ah, is that better?
Regina is gonna do 1A, 1B. Carlene is gonna do an A.
1A, 1A, 1B, 12A. And 2B. You got it. Not bad.
Yeah, those are
You
nice
guys did some
quality.
damage. They are beautiful.
All right, we got some rondelle claims for Renee and Etta, and we've got the cylinder style going to Carlina.
We want to seize. No, sorry, I'm just saying it again. 'cause it was
Regina, Catherine.
perfect.
Regina also got the rondelle style. Catherine Vasquez, you got the cylinder style. Renee Hip got both styles.
Okay. You can have as many of those as you want.
Okay, I'm taking one.
Okay, so we've got the next one. These are 1 for 7 or 2 for 12. Wait, these are, is that what we were doing for the first set?
Yes, for the Shambhalas. 1 for
No,
7,
with the
2 for
other
12. Those,
pearls.
the
Those, yeah, that's what we're doing, right? 1 for 7 or 2 for 12.
whatever you want to do.
How much were the blue bracelets? These were $12 each.
Sherry, we had 12A, which was the cylinder style lapis, and 12B, which was the rondelle. Catherine's going to add a 12B.
I don't mind. I don't mind. So you can have 1 for 7 or 2 for 12 on this color, which we're gonna, wait a second. This was a hiding color. Well, it's still, they're kind of rainbow. They're like peacocks. But they're kind of, yeah, we're gonna do this gray color. 12A and 12B. Get it. Those are really cool. Okay, so we're gonna call this gray. So you can claim 1 for 7 or 2 for 12, gray. For those. Oh, these are, I like these. I like the flatness, they're kind of comfortable. Or blue. And they might be getting tired of bracelets.
Yeah, we can come back to them later on in the stream.
I got more. You want to take a bracelet break, guys? I'll save the next color. $43 people on the stream. I'm going to throw up some hearts because I love that you guys are here. Thank you, Renee. That was a sweet trade-in. Gray, 2 for 12. There we go. How pretty are they? Do they match the lapis? Well, let's see. What do you think?
Power off.
Yeah. They totally match the lapis. What do you guys think? Do they match? Look at my rings. I'm a little out of control. Okay. Whatever makes us happy, right, guys? Dang, those are pretty. So yeah,
Sarah picked up the 2 for 12 gray deal.
there we go.
Sarah got. Are those the gray ones?
These are the greatest. Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool. So,
These are the greatest. Boom. No, Sheila Oliver said they do not go together. I think they do. She said, no, girl, they don't. These are so pretty. See, they match pretty, I told you. These, instead of gray, we're gonna call blue. Thank you for the highlight. Does definitely have a more blue look. So same price, different color. Two gray for Regina. We'll give her these two.
okay, I need a gray for Sheila also.
And for Sheila, those gray. It's kind of like rainbow and purple. Do I have a gray one on? Let's see if this matches for Sheila. How does the highlight work? You just put an highlight and it calls more people to us, Ginger. It invites people basically to us.
It makes our stream more visible on Facebook. So it basically highlights the stream so more people can find it. And Facebook gives you 3 highlights a week. And then they turn it off and it has to recharge. So you get 3 of them to throw out there on Facebook. And we thank you guys for throwing a highlight onto our stream.
We're going to give Sarah the peacock. Check it out.
Okay, Sarah, we'll switch yours out for the peacock.
And then that should give you the grading for Sheila, if you really get it. Am I ready? Here we go. Don't stop. Girl, I have so much stuff. Wait, does the blue, Regina, don't get lost now. Don't get lost. They all kind of go, they all have the similar colors. I would say get them all. So that's just me.
All right. Put these back.
So I have 2 gray left. Is that right? I have 2 gray left here. Both gray and blue, if I was confusing. Both gray and blue. So she actually wants both of them. So that means
Okay, cool.
thanks for clearing that up before I actually got confused. You were like clearing it up by the time I got confused. Okay, so I have a couple peacocks left. 3. And of course, these beautiful lapis bracelets here for $12 each. This is 12A and 12B. As you saw, they match nicely. You can even pull off green. No, you can't. Too late. Okay, ready? We're going to do one more and then we're going to head back to beats, okay? One more. Bam. Something really fancy just happened and we don't know what it is. We're going to call this I already used gray. We can use gray again because it's so far away. Okay. Claim 7 gray or 2 for 12. Seven gray or 2 for 12. These are really nice.
All right, we'll call it gray B for big.
Gray big. Cool. These are nice. I recommend that bad boy there for all of your stretchy pleasures. You need to wear a stretchy bracelet. You have this one. Mindy loves it. And 2. Gorgeous. Thanks. Whoever asked for bracelet, thank you. I was so dying to do it on the sideline. Let me in. Michelle wants a gray bad boy. Bam.
Nice. You got it, Michelle. Gotta let the light catch up.
Lovely. I dream of the tear. 2 gray big for Sarah. I love these, you guys. Gray B. 1 more, please. You may have. And that leaves 2 left of the gray. The gray does go nicely with the green, though. The gray and green Shambhala is so good. Don't forget about these guys. 1 for 7. Or 2 for 12 on the Shambhala.
We
Sherry.
got 5 of these sold. 6
got
of
that
them
last
now.
one.
Gray
Sherry,
big.
You got it last
Sold
one.
out.
Yep. Yay! And if we didn't add her little thing, that one was 12. Okay. Carry on. You can still grab these for 5. These are just funsies. And you can grab brown for 5. So peach 5, brown 5. And I'll keep them off the sidelines over here. I've got 4 lapis left in 1A, and I've got 3 in B. I hope you guys had some fun in Bracelet Town.
Nice. Thank you for showing us those, Steph, and for selecting those today. Finding those hidden treasures at the gem show.
I'll try.
Okay, I'm going to take us back to some beads.
So we had left off with these beautiful cylinders.
Yes,
They're
those
all
are
gone.
sold out. Brown 5, brown 5. Do we still have the brown 5?
We have the
Deal.
brown 5. How many?
Just 1 for Sherry. She's getting caught back up on the chat.
1 for Sherry.
Brown pearl bracelets.
Thank you, Sherry.
Okay, lapis. The lapis was sold out. Okay, Steph, can I get one of each of those last ones you had? There was a brown that looked like yellow. We'll find out if we have any of those left. I think we pretty much sold out. Okay, we're gonna look at a bead strand here that is a 10 millimeter banded agate here.
Oh, the green.
These have some green tones in them, green and brown mixed. And these are going to be just $10 a strand tonight for 10 millimeter green and brown banded agates. Sold 10.
I like those. They have like teals in them too.
Yeah, unique colors. Lots of banding. Those are just $10 each strand.
What about these? I love these.
Yeah, let's jump over to that side of the table. Well,
Yes, you're
we're
good.
set up over there.
Mhm.
Renee's gonna get our banded agate deal. You got it, Renee. Cheryl Kanyas.
You're a very fast typer, Sean.
Yeah. We did it all in there. Stuff. Already pulling your guys' strands. Welcome, Raven. Doing karaoke tonight.
I love karaoke.
You're gonna get Steph singing. This is a new one for tonight. This is bronzite. Bronzite oval strands. Not sure what the minerals that make up bronzite are, but has a nice flash, kind of like pyrite, but it's more stable. It doesn't get rusty. It's not super heavy, so it's actually a really nice stone here. We're gonna do these bronzite ovals for $10 a strand. Sold 10 bronzite. And we'll get to some of the other styles here. Right now, we're just looking at the bronzite ovals for 10. You can also claim the bronzite coins for 10. If you want the coin, say coin. If you just claim bronze 10, I will give you the oval strand. Quantities are limited to these two Hanks. Michelle's going to get the oval strand.
They're cool looking.
Gail Peterson, bronzite 10. Regina, bronzite 10.
Cool.
All right. These were a very unique, I guess it's a jasper.
Yeah.
Does anyone recognize this jasper? These orange colors in it?
It's really like a burnt red too.
It's a burnt red, like a brick
Like
red.
a brick red. Yeah, exactly. I saw these. Can I do this? No, doesn't. Maybe we'll take it.
Yeah, so these jasper ovals are a larger size oval strand. We're going to do these for 12 for the burnt orange jasper ovals.
So let's get that color.
That's super unique, right? I've never seen this mineral like this in bead form. Steph locked in on those. She was like, we got to get these nice big ovals so you can really see the jasper in detail.
Yeah, these are natural. Won't die. They're just cool. Look at that cool bead.
Okay, I see the 12 claims coming in for Sherry and Kimberly Hayes.
Pretty.
I'm going to call it the brick red jasper oval strand. It's going to be 12. Sherry picked up 2 of them. Kimberly Hayes is picking up 1.
We have no bumblebee.
Catherine DeSorbo is picking up 1.
Yeah.
Maria Thompson. She's taking jasper there.
Look at that color in that camera right now. Check it out.
Oh yeah, it's looking nice.
It has to be far away, the light on, and then you have to zoom in.
Okay, Steph's got the technique. And those went out to Sherry, Kimberly, Catherine, and Maria.
Thanks, Sherry.
Red Creek Jasper.
That's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah, we had some last night. That was good stuff.
What was it? What remind me what it looked like?
Cheryl Williams, welcome. She said those are pretty. So yeah, we had Red Creek on. This is just a red jasper. Red Creek has some more mixed colors in it, like greens and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could try Googling it and do a Google Lens on there. Sherry will get you one more. It has a very nice, soft kind of texture to it as well. Like it could be a red opal or something. It's that soft. We got one for Sherry, one for Regina. Looks like picture Jasper D.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a Jasper for sure.
It is a Jasper.
We had some more Red Creek. We're just not having it on tonight. It'll be on a greatest hits show coming up in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
But tonight we're basically doing all new strands. Gail Peterson's gonna get a red one. I think that sells out those. So Gail, you got the last one in the series, and we're saying the brick red Jaspers are sold out. All right. This is one of our best deals in Mookaite. I'm going to show it a second time here, but you can get these Mookaite nuggets 1 for $6 or 2 for $10. And these are like beans of Mookaite, which would make them very cool beans. You saw it at Jasper, then suggested Red Creek Petwood and something else. Yeah, it's kind of like rare. So Google has trying to pattern match something that only comes up 1 in every million pictures. So they're trying to find a match where there's just none that exist. All right, 1 for $6, 2 for $10. Mookaite. I'll get you guys on the Mookaite if you missed that deal. That was a really good one. Rebecca Johnson and Sherry will get the Mookaite.
Okay.
Etta's going to get a single. Thank you, Etta. Okay. 2 for $10, Sarah Gal. Looks like corn, right? No, it does, though. It looks like the heirloom corn. Sarah Gal. Another 2 for $10, Rebecca Johnson. Okay. Sliding on down. This is another super nice Jasper right here. This one is like a desert Jasper. Check out the color palettes in here. We'll do the desert Jaspers 1 for $7 or 2 for $12 for the square shaped. 1 for $7, 2 for $12 desert Jasper right here. Nancy, welcome to the stream. So Nancy, in order to claim the items and for me to print these tickets with your name on it and add it to your shopping cart, I just need you to register with our website, livestream.shopping right there. Nancy, that'll get you able to claim the items and welcome. These are the Desert Jasper square strands, about 15 millimeters in size. Stacy's gonna do the 2 for $12 deal.
Can you open this? Yeah. That was brutal. Thank you.
2 for $12. Shout out to Nancy for joining our team. That is gonna
Hey,
get
Nancy.
the desert deal.
Thanks for joining the team. History.
We have a lot of new friends joining us tonight.
No, that's not
Nancy.
Good. That's not how to do it.
Welcome aboard.
Let me do my technique.
Yeah, love that,
It
Jasper.
helps a little, right? Be far away with the light. That is pretty.
2 for $12, Rebecca Johnson. Okay. I'll hand those over to you to take away from the table. We'll know what was shown as we get down here towards the end of the stream. I've got a really crazy deal though on welcome all our new bead friends.
Hi, bead friends.
Stacy just sent you the invite. How nice, Stacy. Shout out to Stacy.
Thank you, Stacey.
Nancy Miller. Nancy Matt. How do you say your last name? Is it Maddie or Matt? Sherry's gonna do 2 for $12. On
I
the
see
Desert
all the
Jasper.
sheets I'm missing. You need new beads to look at.
Well, everybody's gonna welcome Nancy with a big welcome. We have the coolest community where everyone is super friendly and welcoming. This is one of our deals from earlier tonight. The Soda Light Nuggets, we did 1 for $6 or 3 for $12. If you missed that, that was one of our first deals of the stream. 1 for $6 or 3 for $12 on these Soda Light Nuggets. All right, everyone's welcoming Nancy. That's so cool.
Welcome to your bead life.
We're going to do that same deal on these other nugget strands here. This is a zebra jasper nugget. And if you want some really exciting kind of like almost like a Picasso jasper, where you just have really dynamic black-white contrasts, we're going to do these 1 for $6, 3 for $12 zebra. 1 for $6, 3 for $12 zebra. Michelle, which one were you claiming? The silver 3 for $12. Was that this one? I see the Soda Light claims coming in. Carlina is getting the Soda Light. Stacy's getting the Soda Light. Ginger, were you doing the Soda Light, also the blue one? Let me know. And we did not do all the ones on the other table. I'm kind of bouncing around between tables to mix it up and to change the scenery a little bit as we go. These are our next two. We've got the zebra and the Soda Light over here. Maddie, like Maddie. Awesome, Nancy. Maddie, welcome aboard. So Stacy got a Soda Light, Carlina Soda Light. Michelle Vestal did the Picasso or zebra. That's our black and white one. You can call this one Picasso. You can call it zebra. They're both, I think, the name of the same thing. Okay. That's our 3 for $12 deal. 3 for 12, Michelle. Zebra claims are coming in. Gail is getting 3 for 12. Gail Peterson. Welcome, Nancy, Maddie. Nancy Maddie is registered. Check it out. Nancy Maddie, you are in the system. We got these added to your cart, and I'm going to keep going down the list for more claims. Rebecca and Catherine are getting the zebra deal. Okay, zebra deal for Etta and Sarah Guile. Gail Peterson and getting the Soda Light deal. Let me scroll back up for the Soda Light claims. All right, so Ginger got the Soda Light nugget strand. Stacy Williams got one.
Stacy is happy.
Carolina got one. I got the Soda Light deal going to, who else on there? Gail Peterson and Catherine DeSorbo. April is getting one of each, one soda, one zero. Okay, nice. Michelle Best will get the Soda Light deal. Yes, you can, Stacy. All right, Stacy, I upgraded you to the 3 for 12 Soda Light deal. All right, I'm going to send these back to Steph. So there's a mix of zebra and Soda Light claims on here. We had a quantity of those. Regina's going to get one of each. One for 6. Okay, Nancy's getting the zebra deal. Thank you guys for hanging out while we get all these claims tagged up. Are there 53 of you guys on the stream tonight on this Thursday night? Are you guys seeing 53 people on the show? I see BTV's going strong also.
BTV
Right there.
is just hanging out.
It's our YouTube channel.
Sometimes they get a sneak peek.
So I've got 2 other nugget strands on this table. The white nuggets here are an opal. It's a white opal strand. So just a kind of a soft white opal with some dendrites in it. These are 1 for 6 or 3 for 12 for the white opal. And the other one that was probably one of the most killer deals of the night is the obsidian. And when I zoom in on the obsidian, you can see it's real. It's got rainbow tones to it. This is a natural obsidian strand. that is 1 for 6, 3 for 12. Okay, you guys are seeing 40s. My counter must be stuck then at 50. The obsidian, 1 for 6 or 3 for 12. Exceptional quality obsidian right there.
Yeah, I like that.
Quantities are still in stock. This is the opal deal. 58 here. Yeah, I think the counter gets stuck when it hits certain numbers. Nancy will get the opal. Michelle's going to get both deals. And then I've got obsidian claims coming in. So I'll start by tagging the opal claims with Nancy Arnold Pike and Michelle Vestal.
They like the obsidian.
Yeah, the obsidian is fire. Okay, Michelle Vestal, you got the obsidian nugget strands times 3 for 12. Sherry got the 3 for 12 deal. Sherry Tobler. Pam Gilmore got the 3 for 12. Rebecca Johnson, 3 for 12. All right, Paula Bree, 3 obsidian with a rainbow. Nancy Maddie getting the obsidian deal.
Welcome, Nancy.
Etta getting the obsidian deal. Rebecca Johnson getting the white opal deal. All right, April and getting the obsidian. Catherine getting the opal. Catherine DeSorbo, white opal. April, look, you got the obsidian times 3. It jumps. It was just in the 50s for a second. Interesting. Okay. Sarah Guile and Gail Peterson, you guys will get the obsidian.
No, what was weird was switching people in YouTube, and then all my normal people couldn't see it.
Yeah, that was so weird. Kimberly Hayes, we got you with the white opal. You don't see anything in your cart for tonight, Lorena. It should be there. Nancy Maddie. Size of the opal, yeah, I'll get out the calipers here. I'm going to say it's about 8 millimeter. Donna Hunt. Regina, thank you for that. Yeah, if you had inclement weather, it may delay your mail a little bit, but send us a DM and we'll track it with you just to have extra eyes on it. These are for the white opal strands and the obsidian strands here, the white opal nuggets. You know, it's kind of a free form shape, but yeah, I'm seeing about 7 to 8 millimeters on these little nuggets. You be the judge. The almond nuggets should be about in that range. The sodalite might be a little bigger. The obsidian might be a little bigger. I don't know. I'd say 8 millimeters is a good ballpark on those. The obsidian was super popular. Get that deal if you want it. 3 for 12. Natural obsidian with very cool silver sheen, gold sheen, and rainbow sheen. Nice.
I don't know what happened.
All right, and I'm gonna keep going down the table here. Sold obsidian. You know, I put amounts on the list before I register. Do I need to relist a couple of treasure lists?
I think she's talking about
Potentially.
these again.
Potentially. but you can also send us a DM after the show. So yeah, I did see Lorene. I've got your stuff in your cart here. I checked it out. It's good to go. Tried on your iPad and you're not seeing it. Let's take a look at Lorene's cart. What do we have in here? I see 22 items in your cart. So it's showing on my end. It may just be try if you're using Apple, use Apple Safari. But it's showing on my end, and we have them safely stashed away. So you can send us a DM after the show too, and we will find out about that. Why did you show up? What opal did you do just now? It was a white opal, a common opal, an opal that you may know as dendritic opal.
Yay.
One for 6, 3 for 12. Yeah, a lot of times this is just known as dendritic opal. It's kind of like a dendritic quartz. It's got that snowy kind of look to it. Jock, Mary, and Braun, your co-worker.
Wow.
Lorene, thank you. Yeah, that's weird. You might, if you have 2 Facebook accounts, to check that. If your iPad is logged in as a different Facebook account, and that could sometimes do it. All right, we're gonna go along to our next strand here. I don't even know what this material is. What do you guys think this material is?
I agree with Josie, vanilla sugar.
What do you think this material is? It's so unique. It's gonna be called jasper.
Is that the leopard jasper?
It kind of looks like a leopard, but I don't know. The leopard usually, maybe it's a different deposit of leopard jasper, like an old leopard jasper. Nice. Yeah, we have shared our show very thoroughly to our groups.
Catherine, by the way.
Catherine, that's what I refer to as carpet bombing Facebook. These rectangles of jasper will be 1 for 6, 2 for 10. Something snakes. So get those 1 for 6, 2 for 10 on these big jasper rectangles.
That's kind of sort of
Gail, I'm not sure if I did or not. I would say yes, but see if you see it in your cart. Okay, the next jasper here. We did the desert jasper. Yeah, I think it's a leopard. We'll call this leopard for lack of a better term. It does have the characteristics of leopard jasper. These are 1 for 6, 2 for 10.
Never.
Well, I'm not going to be able to check your guys' carts until after the show, though.
Those are pretty, Sean.
All right, starting with Nancy Maddie. We'll call it leopard jasper rectangle strands, 2 for 10 deal. And I got next up on the list, Rebecca Johnson. Catherine DeSorbo.
Peter Sager.
Could be an old. There it is. Okay, Lorene found her cart. Nice.
Yay.
Carlina will get you one of those leopard. Google is, well,
Wonderful.
I'm on their side if they think that's Peter's side. Let's go. Let's prove it. This is going to be our next Jasper. This is the Desert Jasper oval strands. We did the squares. These are the ovals. These we got to ask 7 for, 1 for 7, 2 for 12. It's just a super high quality strand. Look at the colors in there. 1 for 7, 2 for 12. Desert Jasper ovals.
Those are gorgeous.
Isn't that fire?
Those are really pretty, you guys.
I'll take a strand if there's one left over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google is wrong as usual. Google
Damn, look at that strand.
is going to be like, this is Blue Cal Sydney.
Wow.
So that was that. Kim McCool's going to get 2 of those. Get them quick. This is the leopard here again. The leopard was just big and chonky. And it has those spots. It has the orange color. So that looks very distinctive, kind of like the leopard skin right there. Deserts, unfortunately, we were just limited on the strands to 10 strands. So I think we're going to sell out on those. Kim McCool and Maria Thompson got the first 4. Okay, Donna Hunt and Sherry, you guys got the next 4. Stacy, you got a single. Nancy, I can get you a single. That will be the last one. All right, there they go. They went quick.
And goodbye.
And goodbye, Desert Jasper. It's been nice knowing you. All right, that takes out this side of the table pretty much. I think we've swept through the strands over here. But like I said, we will do a highlight show. After the gem show, we're going to have quantities of a lot of these strands that are still remaining in our stock. And we're just showing them one time, one night only during the gem show, so we can get as much material moved through the show as possible. But after the gem show, we will rerun some of these. So if you did want to pick something up like the Red Creek and we still have it, it will be back. But Nancy's taking one. That's the last one on that. And thank you, Nancy. They're gone. Okay, so here we go back over to this side of the table. And I had a really cool strand over here. Char white strand. Get these TVs fired up here. Let's see if we can see these char whites as well. What do you guys think of these? These are like a faceted and tumbled, just kind of free form, like rondelle. They're kind of a rondelle shape, but they're just like a free form rondelle.
Those are pretty.
Pretty cool.
I think they just made my mouth water.
Right? They're so blue or so purple, like grape. And we're going to go ahead and do these char whites. Let's just do them for $15 per strand tonight.
That's nuts, though.
That's nuts, right? That's a gem show score.
Step it. Step it.
There it is. We've got a few strands in quantity here. Give them $15 to get one. Or the char whites. Timothy Hayes, you get a char white, 15. I'm going to call it a rondelle strand. And I have one going to Stacy Williams, one going to Renee Hip, one going to Gail Peterson, two going to Sherry, and two going to Laureen. Nancy, Maddie, you got one. Catherine Vasquez got one. They might be sold out. That is going to be 10 of them claimed. So that will leave just 4 strands left.
I will clean everything. You have no idea. It'll be like, whoa.
Okay, we did these guys already. This is another one. This is a chevron amethyst spacer strand. In here, chevron amethyst. So this one is not char white, it's chevron amethyst, and it has these really interesting kind of triangular trillion cuts. Big chonkin spacers though. These are like 12 to 14 millimeter. Hard to measure a triangle, but yeah. These strands have some serious weight to them. We're going to do them for $15 per strand. And we are limited to just 10 strands of the chevron. Chevron spacers, $15 each. And if you like spacers, these are gold sheen obsidian spacers. That's obsidian with gold sheen. The gold sheen is making that yellow color, but it's actually black obsidian with a ton of gold sheen. So if you like the gold sheen, if you want a triangular spacer of it, these will be $12 per strand. And I see the amethyst claims coming in for 15. Chonkin amethyst. Kimberly Hayes, Lindsay Hackett, and Laureen Casey will get the first 3 chevrons. I'm going to call it chevron amethyst spacer strand for 15. Okay, Lindsay, you got number 2 in the list. Laureen, you got number 3. Nancy, Maddie got number 4. Gail's taking a chevron. You got number 5, Gail. Okay, now we're going into the gold spacer territory, starting with Kimberly Hayes. I'm calling it Golden Sheen Obsidian Spacer Strand, and it's $12. Kimberly Hayes got the first one. Nancy, Maddie, and Sherry Tobler got the next. All right, Etta and Stacy Williams. You guys got the next spacers in that series. Okay, these were my claims on the amethyst right here. Kimberly, Lindsay, Laureen, Nancy, and Gail. These are my claims on the golden sheen right here. Kimberly, Nancy, Sherry, Etta, Stacy, and I'm going to add Rebecca to that. Okay, those are the obsidian. Such good color on here. This is natural, by the way. That is a natural effect of golden sheen obsidian. It's a color changing effect. where it goes from black to gold. Thank you, Stacy. These things are just massive, and the shape is kind of cool also. All right, I feel like doing some deals tonight. Let's keep the deals going. Our next one up that we're going to unlock here is a Botswana 12 millimeter strand. These are like Botswana moons here. They're really big. That's no moon. That's Botswana agate. 12 millimeter. We'll go ahead and do these for $12 also, which is a crazy price for that big of bead of Botswana. But we'll keep the $12 theme alive. Jennifer Hall's getting the obsidian spacer, the triangular one. Welcome back, Jennifer. Okay, Botswana. We're doing these at 12 a strand for 12 millimeter. That one's cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's some good beads in there. Okay. Moving down the line, we're going to keep it moving. These are like the chevron amethyst spacers here. These are fire quartz. Very thick triangular spacers. And we're going to do these for 15 a strand for the fire quartz. 15 fire. Big chunks of hematite included quartz. Evangeline will get the Botswana deal. Okay, fire quartz is 15. Lindsay's going to pick up a couple fire quartz. And we've got some fire quartz fans out there. It's also known as red healer. It's an iron inclusion that causes the red color. So fire quartz or red healer. Gail will get a fire quartz. Okay, there they go. Fire 15. Nancy Maddie is going to get 2 of them. Gail also adds a fire. Got you, Gail. Stacy will get you one, and Renee, I will get a measurement there for you. All right, added some fire quartz for Nancy, Gail, and Stacy. Renee, I'll get one for you also. And the size on these, it looks to be about 12 millimeter. So they're pretty heavy strands, a lot of weight to them. Approximately 12 millimeter, but it's triangular, so take that with a grain of salt. All right, fire times 1 for Renee. We had a couple of these citrine nugget strands for $10 each left. Just a few of those left. We had some of the triangular rose quartz spacers. These were like the gold sheen obsidian, but in rose quartz. And we're going to do these for $12 a strand for the rose quartz spacers triangle. 10 for the citrine, 12 for the rose quartz. Sherry is going to get a citrine. Nancy is getting a citrine. Those are 10. Okay, the citrine, there's only one left. These guys are 12, the rose quartz. Okay, citrine. Stacy, you got the last citrine. And we'll get you a rose, 12. These will be a brown banded agate that we are doing at the incredible price of just $10 a strand. So you can go 10 brown. Stacy got 12 rose. All right. That's 12 rows. The citrine sold out. This is 10 brown right here. This is good stuff. Sherry, sorry we sold out on the citrine. Yeah, get these for 10 though. If you like agate, like the banding. Kim Robinson's gonna take one of those. Cheryl Kanyes will get one. Yeah, I like the agate banding patterns. I know it's bad, Stacy. I'm right there with you. I will give you a brown and black mix here for 9. Okay. The solid brown ones are slightly bigger. These are 10. So Maria, I'll get you with the 10. These guys are a little bit smaller. They're brown and black mix. I'm going to do these for 9. Oh, look at some of those. Aren't those crazy in there? That one looks like a fingerprint. What the heck? All right, those are just 9. I don't think they're going to last too long. We've only got about 10 of them. All right, these are running low too. It's a mineral, semi-precious thing. When combined with the beads, it just does something to make them into like little pieces of money, almost little commodities. They're like little gems, but they've been perfectly captured onto this string, which makes them super collectible. Maria Thompson, you got the brown one for 10. I see the 9 ovals coming in for Stacy and Gail and Kim Robinson. Stacy Williams, I'm going to call it the brown black agate oval strand. Gail, you got number 2 on the mix. Gail Peterson. Kim Robinson with 1. That's number 3. Nancy Arnold Pike got number 4. Sarah Guile, number 5. All right, they're getting claimed up. Nancy. Brown banded times 2, Nancy Maddie. So Nancy, were you going for the pure brown ones over here? That's what I'm seeing for brown. If you want this one, this is going to be the brown and black mix for 9. So just let me know. I'll get you either one you like. Okay, the brown are going to slide away. I think those are pretty much sold out. All right, those are the, okay, Nancy, thank you for confirming that. Got you 2 of those. These are the $9 versions. We still have a few of those left also. Claim 9. All right, Nancy, we'll get the brown and black one also. That's a good strand. Okay, got it. Moving them out. What is next? Well, we have a lemon quartz. I think 2 styles on here. So lemon quartz is a heat treated quartz where they take the quartz, they heat it up, and it brings out the yellows in the quartz by doing that. So it is a real stone, but they heat it to turn it this golden yellow color. So it's not dyed. It's not glass. It is quartz, but it's been heated to turn golden yellow. I'm going to start with the chiclets, the little square tablets here. And we'll go ahead and do these for 10 for the squares. And yeah, I'll get it brown and black to Cheryl Conyas and Maria. I'll go ahead and change yours. This one's going to be 10 for the squares. All right, Maria, we changed you to 2 brown and black. And the brown and black are sold out officially. What was the thin black spacers you took away? Those are kind of an interesting one. Well, they happen to be another golden sheen obsidian. We looked at the triangle spacer strands, and those sold out. These are a round rondelle spacer strand of golden sheen obsidian. And I'm going to measure these out to 12 millimeters on these round spacers. All right, we'll go ahead and do these for $12. Golden sheen obsidian, 12 millimeter spacers, $12. These squares are 10 for lemon quartz right here. The chiclets, we're going to measure these guys out. They're little squares. They're going to be about 10 millimeters. Actually, they're closer to 12. Glad you asked. These are closer to 12 millimeters also. All right, Phyllis is going to get one of the squares for 10. These golden sheens are 12. Gail and Nancy are going to get these. Phyllis, you got the square for 10 lemon quartz. All right, Gail and Nancy going to the golden sheen obsidian. Gail Peterson. It's a 12 millimeter spacer strand. Got you with 2 of those, Gail. Nancy Maddie, you got a single. Kim Robinson and Etta getting a single. Okay. Stacy Williams will get you the lemon deal, lemon quartz. All right, yeah, I like the lemon quartz also. I can honestly say I've never seen it in a square shape like this before too, so that's cool. It's always good to get the rare shapes. Bead TV, there's our lemon quartz. All right, this is the $12 golden sheen spacers. You will not see this material at that price ever. It's an old stock price. All right, we are left with some lemon quartz teardrops here. If you want to get the teardrops, we'll do those for 10 also. Lemon quartz teardrops. Nancy, Maddie, I'm going to get you the squares times 2. Those are the teardrops for 10. Okay. What is next? We still have a couple more new strands. Lemon quartz teardrops, and Nancy's going to grab 2 of those. These were another coin strand. This one I'm just calling like green quartz. It has like some green inclusions in it, like green needles or chlorination. Not really sure. It's just like a nice kind of relaxing 10 millimeter coin strand of green quartz. And we'll go ahead and do these. Let's just do them for $8 per strand. So these are going to be 8. The teardrops are 10. Stacy, thank you. Nancy, get 2 teardrops. Phyllis and Edit, get a teardrop. It's going to leave about 5 of the teardrops. Lorene, you're going to get a teardrop and a square. You got it, Lorene. All right, I'm going to move the teardrops away. Hopefully you got a chance to look at those. They are $10. Pretty good size for 10 bucks. All right, these are the $8 green quartz. Renee will get you with one of those. $10 millimeter green quartz coin strand. Just $8. What is left? What is left? End of the night specials. These are a light amethyst here. It's a very light amethyst. You can see just a pale kind of lavender coming through on these amethyst teardrops or amethyst cones. The measurements on the teardrops are coming in at 8 millimeters at their base. And we'll go ahead and do these amethyst teardrops. Let's do 1 for 6 or 2 for 10 on the amethyst teardrops from that Hank. It's going to be one of our final strands of the night, I think. One for 6, 2 for 10, amethyst. Two for 10, going to Cheryl Williams. Cheryl, welcome back. Two for 10, Kimberly Hayes. All right, Cheryl, you are registered and in the system. We got you with those. Cheryl Conyas is going to get the 2 for 10 deal also. All right, that's one of our last strands of the night. This one I had on earlier already. This is the red jasper post strand. You can get 1 for 6, 2 for 10. You have amazing beads. Well, thank you, Cheryl. We search high and low for the best beads. Lorene, are you grabbing the red jasper strands? These are going to be some, I guess it's called like red line marble. I'm not sure what this material is. I think it's called like red line marble. But these coin strands are about 14 millimeters, and we'll do them for 7 per strand. There's only 3 strands. Lorene will get you on the posts, the red jasper posts. All right, you got it, Lorene. All right, well, I think we have been through all the strands tonight. The 7s are going to Lorene and Kimberly. There's one left. Okay, Lorene, get the red vein jasper. Gotcha. All right, Kimberly Hayes, you got the last. Kim McCoy, you got the last. Holly Miller, welcome. You got 2 for 10 on the amethyst. Teardrop strands. Amethyst teardrops. Holly, let me show you one of our most exclusive materials of the gem show so far. We found an African purple opal strand right here, and we're doing these teardrops of purple opal from Africa. 1 strand for 6, 2 for 10, and we still have a couple of them left. We're down to our last few of them though. One for 6, 2 for 10 on this natural purple opal from Africa. It's got dendritic and some nice color tones to it. So if you didn't get those, check them out. They're a good score from this year's gem show. The amethyst chip loops I had 1 for 6, 2 for 10 on these guys. Let's do an end of night special. Let's do 3 for 12 on the amethyst chip loops. These are a 32-inch loop. You can get 3 of them for $12. The purple opal claims are coming in: Holly, Cheryl, and Kim Robinson. Okay, 3 for 12 amethyst deals. We're gonna get Gail and Lorene on those. And Holly Miller. Okay, I think that's going to sell out the amethyst. We did have a couple of the opal left, but Nancy, Maddie, you got the last amethyst claim. Okay, and then this was our tiger eye deal. Blue tiger eye, 1 for 6 or 2 for 10. 6mm blue and gold tiger eye, 1 for 6, 2 for 10. And that will be the final deal of the night. If we pretty much destroyed this table here. Holly Miller, if you missed it, we had a sodalite deal on these sodalite nuggets. They were 3 for 12 on the sodalite strands. We had a obsidian also, but those were our main deals. But we're going to do some raffle prizes here. Tiger eye going to Renee. It's a blue and gold tiger eye. Sherry will get the sodalite deal. 3 for 12. The purple opal is fire, Catherine. I'm excited to see what you guys do with that when we get it out there. Sherry, you got the sodalite nuggets back there. Renee got the tiger eye. That purple opal is so interesting. I've never seen this in any other context anywhere in bead form. So discovering it in the storage unit, getting a good quantity of it, and then getting it out there. Very exciting. Holly, nice pickups on the sodalite and the obsidian. The obsidian's really nice, natural obsidian with gold and silver and rainbow sheens. Get you on those. These were the obsidian strands right here. When I put them under the light of the camera is bouncing back the rainbow and other tones of the obsidian. So that's how I know this is real obsidian. Good stuff. Marge is going to. Carlina, we had the eye on 2 for 10. I don't think we had 3 for 12 on it. But the opal, I do have some more 2 for 10 deals. If you want to get 2 for 10 on this purple opal teardrop strand, there's a couple left. All right, so I'm going to scroll back up and get Marge on the Sodalite deal. That's Sodalite nugget strands, 3 for 12. Holly Miller got 2 more purple opal. Teardrop strands. That was a 2 for 10 deal. Catherine said it would be a cool bead too. Cheryl is going to get another Cheryl Kanyas purple opal deal. Got you, Marge. Gail's going to do another purple opal. Okay, I think I got the purple opal claims. Marge, you are getting the Sodalite deal right there. That is our Sodalite. The purple opal deals right there, the 2 for 10s. Still had a few of those left. And this was the zebra jasper nuggets that were on a 3 for 12. We still had some of those left, or Picasso jasper, depending on what you want to call it. This black and white, I'm calling it zebra on the tags, just because zebra is easier to spell. But these were on 1 for 6 or 3 for 12. Zebra, you want to get those nuggets. And yeah, the tiger eye was a 2 for 10. It's got a mix of golden brown and the blue. Carlina will get you with that deal. And I think that's about it for tonight. All right, so guys, we're at the point of the show where we're going to give away some prizes and wrap things up here. Okay, so if you are new, check out our homepage at Live Stream Shopping. And when we are live, this icon will appear on the homepage that says deals. If you click on that icon, anytime we're live, at the very bottom of the deals page, this is where you can check your cart, see what's in your cart, but you can also add this raffle ticket, just like that. I just got ticket 146. Okay, so try to get yourself a raffle ticket here. I'm going to raffle off some prizes. And yeah, that is the deals page. It's at livestream.shopping/deals. Add your ticket. Let's see how many tickets we have in here. Thank you guys for being a part of our stream tonight. This is 146 tickets. Stephanie had to take a little dinner break, but we'll be working tonight to clean up all this and get it reset. I think we're going to do some streams this weekend. We're going to take Friday off and just go ahead and use Friday to catch up on DMs, reset the tables, get everybody's things organized and stuff. Nice. You guys getting your tickets. Carlina got ticket 101. Nice. That's a good, lucky number. Kim, I'll get you on the zebra deal, 3 for 12. And so, yeah, we are taking tomorrow off, but we have 2 more streams, I think, on Saturday and Sunday. That will close out the week of streams, and we'll be shipping all this stuff on Monday. And, yeah, we should have some big bead blowouts happening this weekend, though, to cap off the week. LaShawn's here. Welcome, LaShawn. So, yeah, I can scroll back and see all the tickets in the system. If we scroll back to ticket 101, who's there? It's Carlina. She's got that ticket. So, nice. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with us as we opened up the stream and created this chat room for everybody in the Beads and Bling community to be able to hang out. And I'm going to do a 3 for 12 zebra for Kim Robinson. I'm going to do a 3 for 12 zebra prize pack right now for whoever wins this spin. They will also get a 3 pack of zebra Jasper Nuggets. All right, here it goes. For the Nugget strands, we're going to Robin Sharp with ticket 32. Robin, congrats. Three for 12. Holly's going to do a zebra Jasper deal also. Shirley, you're going to do the opal deal. Okay, let me show those off. This is like a dendritic white opal right here. These are 3 for 12 also. So I'll go ahead and give these out as a prize. 3 strands for $12 is the deal. Dendritic white opal. Been in and out, stuck in the house. That's me crazy. It snowed in. Oh my gosh, LaShawn. I hope it melts quickly. So this is a 3 for 12 deal. I'm going to give away a 3 opal prize back to the next winner on the raffle. Who else is in here? Nancy Maddie just got her ticket 148. Cheryl Williams got ticket 147. Awesome, guys. Who's it going to be? It's going to be ticket 47. Sarah Guile. What up, Sarah? Are you still awake? You just won a 3-pack of the dendritic opals right here, Sarah Guile, with ticket 47. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, the next prize I'm going to give out is one of these quartz spacer strands right here. These were just a, I guess what you'd call stormy quartz, kind of a gray quartz. And it's a circular spacer strand. We'll give one of these out. They were $12 on the stream. It's going to be a prize going out. Still a few of them left. $12 spacer strand of the stormy quartz. Nice. Sarah is here to see her winnings. Here comes the stormy quartz. Good luck. Who will it be? Whoa. Ticket 93, Terry Edwards Hall. Terry, are you still awake? Congrats. Is Steph still on Facebook? Her name isn't showing up. Yes. Let me show you. Steph is still on Facebook. She hasn't left yet. There she is. Add friend. Uh-oh. She blocked me. No, I'm kidding. 478 is her lucky number right there, Stephanie. And you can find her in the Beads and Bling group. We're both members of Beads and Bling and some other groups. So yeah, anyway, she is there. sometimes Facebook just disappears people, and the best thing you can do is reinstall the app. Oh my gosh, here's a Beads and Bling post. Vicky Horseman just posted this tonight. Check this out. She put some copper around these beads. So shout out to Vicky Horseman. She posted that to our Beads and Bling group tonight. All right. So yeah, we are all in that support group. The Beads and Bling group is not a support group. It is a group that encourages your vices. So be careful. All right. So that is pretty much our show for tonight. I want to do one more bead strand prize. So I want to get a bigger prize out. What can we give away? I'm going to say this one because this one was super unique. This is our carnelian window strand, faceted carnelian oval window strand. Never seen anything like this. This one was a $15 strand, and we're giving that away. The final prize of the night. So here it goes for the carnelian. All right, it's going to Leah Hodges. Congrats. Okay, guys, I think that is a wrap for tonight. We're going to let it go so we can get back to resetting the tables and finding the next cache of beads for this weekend. Travel around to the different locations around Arizona, the different gem shows. We had been hitting the quartzite gem shows, but now those are coming to an end, and the gem shows are starting up in Tucson, which that means new sets of vendors coming online and vendors we had previously going offline. So we tried to hit quartzite as hard as we could to get those beads while that window of opportunity was open. And now the quartzite vendors are shutting down those storage using, and they're driving back to their locations around America, such as Texas or other places in Arizona, New Mexico, where the vendors live at, because quartzite's seasonal. But now that the season is here for Tucson, it is just getting started. Literally today was the opening day of the Tucson gem shows. So we're taking tomorrow off. We're just going to use tomorrow as like a day of rest to like reset everything, make sure everybody's orders are in order, well aggregated and stuff. And then we will start up our final two series on Saturday and Sunday with some new beads. So good night, everybody from Arizona. We just sent out the invoices. If you have any questions on your invoice, send me a DM. You can send a DM to the Treasure Hunting Live page down here, or you can send it to me personally. Either way is fine. And if you don't hear from me soon, just send a DM. We try to keep up with them at least once a day, but sometimes just due to, if we do a really popular stream, and we do some silly contest or something, it can kick a bunch of DMs in that can bury a DM. So if I don't answer your DM, it was probably nothing personal. It's probably just got lost in the shuffle. So just hit me again, because we do try to be on those throughout the day. So anyway, guys, thanks for a fun night. We will open the stream back up again on Saturday, and we'll see you all then. So good night from Arizona. Bye for now. It's incredible. Like, how much shit is that? Five. That's five. I'll make it. She has some kind of like disability. So, biggest serious fire. She's going to two times that show. So just like watching the show. Yeah, yeah. She's not malicious. Nice. I was scared though because we were like, we don't have dog food. She's like, I eat dog food. And it's like, oh shit, you know, that was a metaphor.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Oh my gosh, it's a beast.
Yeah, I know. Enjoy. She didn't take hers. Yeah.
Val grabs us a couple more products to take a look at. First review I wanted to do is something Austin's just putting away. We do still have a few of our chess sets available. So this is actually Shanna's chess set that we're going to show off. It opens right here. It does. It's not. But I gotta let you do it because I need 2 hands. You didn't need 2 hands because I had a bad angle. So this is a natural stone chess set. Cool little case that it comes in. Does come with a full-on chessboard as well. Very good quality, very, very heavy. And I love the display case it comes in. And you can get one of these chess sets tonight, I think for, was it $90 or $80? $80? $80. Good Lord, that's a good price.
Oh man, that's great.
So you have $80 ready-to-wear chess set.
All your pieces.
Inside of its cool little carrying case. We also had our glass bowls, which we've had at several other places in the past. But here tonight, they're only $25. And these were the little bowls that are on a custom, it is a custom bowl, custom fit to its wooden base. So they actually take it and melt down the glass, get it super hot, and then they put them in there so it form fits to the base. And we have these in ice blue, dark blue, and in green. And these bowls right here are only $25 each. If you haven't picked one up yet, definitely pick one up. Last time we sold these bowls, we only had the ice blue bowls, and we were selling them for, I think, $40 or $45. So crazy good price point at 25. Just say 25 ice blue, 25 dark blue, or 25 green to pick up one of those. We did still have a couple of the pitchers left right there. Same idea, except this time you get a full-on pitcher. And that is going to be a $60 pickup for the pitcher. Sorry about that, hit the wrong button. Yeah, the price on the bowls is freaking phenomenal, everybody. Best price we've ever seen them for. They actually might have been 60 at the last vendor, Barry, truth be told. They were nice, but I don't know. I can't believe how low priced these are at this vendor. I've seen these on retail shelves at like Tier 1 imports. They sell these for like $150. And back when they were open, I don't think they've been open since the 90s. Oh yeah. But you saw the parking lot.
Good night, YouTube.
Check my battery power here, 94%. Cool. Should be able to stay untethered for the rest of the show. Okay, something else that we have.